Fake to Robinson. Looking long. Stepping up. He's got Juszczyk wide open. Juszczyk to the 16. He was given all day to strike downfield for 25. 3-point since. 10-10. Purdy had defenders in his face. Triggered it quickly to Kyle Juszczyk.
It's McCaffrey off the fake. Jones floats it. Juszczyk. Touchdown. First of the day. And the Niners lead.
Covering him. Watch Buda Baker's eyes. They go inside on the run fake. And there goes Juszczyk, a.k.a. Juice. In the lineup after missing a couple games.
He's on the near side of the formation. Wide open on the far side is Kyle Juszczyk. Nobody touched him down. Jennings throws a block late on the play, and Juszczyk is into Jacksonville territory. Fake to Robinson. Has Juszczyk over the middle. There's the Juszczyk chant. Devin Lloyd on the stop. It's good enough for a first down to the 21-yard line.
But if they would have given that to Tampa, this would have gotten out of hand.
There's the pass down to about the 13 with Juszczyk.
Ooh, you can hear how many 49er fans are here.
Quite a few.
Yeah, we just heard that.
After signing the huge deal here in the offseason, McCaffrey, the pitch to the left on first down. He's been getting a lot of yardage, a dozen there.
26th, 27th when it comes to scoring, and especially down in the red zone.
McCaffrey, third run, another big run. It's a foul.
George Kittle involved here a little bit. Wipe them all down that way. Let Kittle clean up the mess. He takes care of Ellis, and off we go. It's amazing, Mike.
Of course, drafted by the Bears. Second and 14. Purdy out quick. Complete to the 14-yard line, and it's Juszczyk, and the fans let you know that. McCaffrey, can you get the gifts? They close it out. And here he is on the run. Inside. Pushing the pile to the goal line. In for the touchdown. Have a day, have a night. CMC.
For moving pieces that they had to put together on the defensive side of the ball tonight against a good offense started.
And McCaffrey adds to his
didn't come back to the ball. That was going to be intercepted.
Juszczyk blocked. First and 10 pitch. McCaffrey wheels. Got another block in there by Hennessy.
Well, Juszczyk's going to get out in space. He's going to be the one to kick it out. That allows McCaffrey to cut inside. Good job by the offensive line stepping up to that second level. You see Williams there walling off the linebacker.
Connor Colby, third different left guard they've started. It's a first and 10 for Jones. It's Juszczyk. And Muasau will grab him from behind. And
watch Juszczyk. He's gonna slide over here. He's gonna chip, and then he's gonna release. Let the rusher come in upfield. Just on a little screen. Watch, he goes up, makes contact, slips off of him. Williams gets up on the next level. Good first down call. The offensive line injuries, receiver injuries.
McCaffrey, the Juszczyk block. Talk to him, 48-yard line. Onside kick recovered by San Francisco. Juszczyk a block, and Christian McCaffrey brought down by...
Pitch out here. 49ers give it to Brian Robinson. Gets around the edge. Robinson, who finally got
25 years of watching football. I've never seen that exact concept. I've seen lead blocking, but it done in that direction. Robinson gets him to the perimeter. Juszczyk with the running head start. And they always challenge the perimeter.
And John Lynch, after that Jacksonville game.
McCaffrey, nice move. Found a little bit of a crease, and he's got a first down. Straight drop for Purdy. He wants to go to the air, and he finds Kyle Juszczyk. And Juszczyk up the sideline into Cardinal territory.
Williams run the bubble because it's just a release to the flat. He's got to go underneath. He's already out leveraged. I mean, that is as easy a pitch and catch as you can have, but it's the structure and design of the route.
13th catch of the year for Juszczyk.
You're not doing anything but putting Brock at risk right now. Unless, you can go to Brock and ask him, and he's like, no way, I'm...
Play number 13 on this drive. Toss to McCaffrey. Gets blocking, and a touchdown. Evans on the ground this season.
Yeah, it was the perimeter run game on this possession that they were able to utilize and take advantage of. Juszczyk leads the way. They also got a nice block on the outside by White.
Through the back, Juszczyk on the move. Purdy with play action, 1st and 10, chased by Garrett, downfield, Juszczyk, and then belted out of bounds by Hickman. He gets his way
up the middle and goes on a corner route. So the play fake with the bootleg.
Juszczyk in motion, and he's the blocker for McCaffrey. And McCaffrey, who forces more
to this offense in the way that they utilize him in motion, and then what he does off of that motion. In this case, he's just getting wide and lead blocking. Jeffrey Simmons, Cedric Gray, the run stopper.
Can they do it again, or is it McCaffrey? It's McCaffrey. You see Simmons right on the center. Purdy pushing, and it looks like he has enough. Little shift by Simmons there.
In so many cases, whether it's just running right behind the center or whether it's actually being able to maneuver, but you get behind Burford and Brindell there, the wealth to all these other playmakers, and they've got these receivers going today. And
now Juszczyk gets going for the first touch of his day.
Ready for what the playoffs are going to look like for them. What's going to be the formula? Yes, it's getting the ball to McCaffrey as much as possible, but it's the guys like Juszczyk out of the backfield. It's George Kittle. It's these receivers when they get the matchup.
Medium. They'll run it with McCaffrey. Ooh, that ball was a little.
4th down and 1. And a push, a Purdy push with Juszczyk behind. He is 6'1", 220, and I'm recalling what Kyle Shanahan first told us about Brock Purdy, saying they call him Baby Bosa because
of that 3rd down scramble by him that gave Shanahan an opportunity to make a decision.
McCaffrey inside the 30.
Kyle Shanahan and Juszczyk, he comes back here, and then he's going to be the lead blocker. So he starts in one position. This isn't easy to do. I mean, there's just not a lot of guys that are capable of doing those types of blocks.
1st and goal, Juszczyk in motion, leading the way from McCaffrey to the edge, to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Now they're going to stay outside zone on this play and come up with a touchdown. So they have basically given the Bears the same sort of looks out there, and fullbacks are a big part of the 49ers offense over the years, and certainly in helping early on with Austin Pleasant, with Trent Williams going out of the game, and that has significantly helped the pass protection. But then getting the running game going, it has been Juszczyk as well, right into the back of the end zone, and now it's sort of which offense doesn't score.
A couple of 100-yard games. 1st down from the 30. Purdy inside. Juszczyk comes back to get it. Brought down to 20. Had to go quick with the play clock running down. He did. It's a boot. Purdy pulling back, stepping forward, throwing on the run. Touchdown! What a play, Purdy!
He makes the right read. There are some guys open in the secondary today, just like that.
On the fake, Purdy's got time. Has Juszczyk wide open, room to run. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, puts his shoulders down and down to the Philly 40.
Juszczyk, he motions across. He's kind of keeping Graham there a little 2-on-1 on Trent Williams. Not that Trent Williams needs any help, but he kind of just gets lost by the Eagles defense, and they get the ball in space to Juszczyk. The playoffs and have a lead in the 4th quarter.
Here's Purdy looking to throw. Wide open is his man. It's Juszczyk again, who rolls his way for a 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. Over the middle, and it's Juszczyk diving in traffic and makes the catch up to the 39. Not shocked. Here's Purdy. Over the middle. It is behind, but caught by Juszczyk. Nice catch.
John Schneider deserves a ton of credit for what he's done with this team.
Purdy in trouble. McCaffrey back in there. Slings it to Juszczyk, who makes a nice adjustment and catch. And he's got a 1st down.